Osa, Your Getaway to Paradise. By Laurie and Haskell. The Osa Peninsula area is my favorite part of Costa Rica, so I happily accepted an invitation in December 2020 to visit Puerto Jimenez with a group of friends. My trip is meant to encourage howler readers to plan their own getaway to paradise. I'm already looking forward to my next Osa adventure. Our first full day in the peninsula began with a boat trip on the Pacific Ocean to see aquatic wildlife and seabirds. The adventure did not disappoint. Before long, the boat was surrounded by hundreds of dolphins, which swam by the boat for a long duration. We also saw sea turtles, a manta ray and many birds. That night, our group took a bioluminescent kayak tour. Immediately after setting out, we saw the gorgeous blue-green lights in the water where the plankton hit the paddle. Above us was a sky full of stars, and below us, the entire sea lighting up from our paddles and hands in the water. It was pure magic, the magic of nature that is. On day 2, the group headed to Corcovado National Park, where our hike took us through beautiful jungle and beach paths. One of the first animals we saw was a tyra, sitting quietly above us high in the tree. The tyra is difficult to see and is usually very shy and skittish around humans, so we were very lucky to spot it. Other highlights of our park visit included seeing a group of coatis raiding a turtle nest and seeing all 4 monkey species at the same time. Night hikes can be amazing in the Osa Peninsula. There is much more wildlife activity at night than during the day, even if the animals are harder to spot. I was lucky to have help from our guide, Cesar Moaga Ruiz, during both of our late-night walks. It was very cool to observe all the creatures we found within a very short distance of our accommodations. We spotted and heard several owls. We also saw a venomous terciopelo snake lying across the path we were walking on. Without Cesar's warning, I would have stepped right on the snake. Yikes! Osa offers so much at once. For any travelers in Costa Rica wanting to see an abundance of nature and wildlife in one place, the Osa Peninsula should be at the top of your list. The region has amazing views, beautiful beaches and abundant wildlife in its primary rainforest, along with the freshwater and marine ecosystems. Located on Costa Rica's southern Pacific coast, the Osa Peninsula is bound on the north by Drake Bay and on the east by the Golfo Dulce. According to National Geographic, it is one of the most biologically intense and diverse places on Earth, containing 2 to 3% of the flora found nowhere else in the world. That's not counting over 300 endemic species of plants and vertebrates, more than 4,000 different vascular plants and more than 10,000 different insects. The peninsula is also home to more than 700 species of trees, over 450 species of birds, 140 different mammals, and 4 species of sea turtles. Leatherback, olive ridley, loggerhead, and Pacific green. You must experience the Osa. Read more at www.howlermag.com.